Shalom everyone, this is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drash. Today's Daily Drash is a very familiar passage to most. It's Isaiah 40:31. Those who hope in Adonai will renew their strength. It's also been translated, those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. You know, a lot of times people think that waiting is a passive behavior, a passive activity, rather than an active one. But I disagree. People use this verse, those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, as an excuse for inactivity and as an excuse for laziness. But when we're waiting on the Lord, waiting for Him to answer a prayer, waiting for marching orders, for direction, for the revelation of His will, however and whatever we're waiting on the Lord for, doesn't mean we just sit around, twiddle our thumbs, and hum a tune. Waiting is an active behavior. How do we wait upon the Lord? Well, here's some obvious things that, are pretty much bad answers. Prayer, praise and worship, fasting. Those are some active ways of waiting on the Lord. But think of it this way. You go to a restaurant and you sit down, and who comes to your table? A waiter or a waitress. What do? They wait on you. They are actively waiting, which means they are actively serving. So actively serve the Lord while you're waiting on Him. Serve others. Volunteer at your church or synagogue, or volunteer at a community center, or just something where you're helping someone else, making someone else's life better, doing something for other people. Wait on the Lord in that manner. Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So waiting is also it's an active activity. It's not a passive behavior. Sometimes when you're in a waiting room, waiting to see the doctor, or at the DMV waiting, what do? You occupy your time. You read a magazine, you check your emails, you play a game on your phone, you listen to music, you're doing something while you're waiting. So it's best to do something rather than do nothing while you're waiting upon the Lord. And when you wait upon the Lord in an active way with prayer and fasting and devotion and reading the scriptures, studying the word, praise and worship, serving others, passing the time with productive things, the time passes quickly, and then before you know it, you're done waiting on the Lord. The Lord say, okay, next, or He'll answer your prayer or reveal His will to you. So let's keep this in mind when we're in a holding pattern, when we're waiting to receive our marching orders, when we're somehow, some way waiting upon the Lord. Because when we wait upon Him, we will renew our strength when we actively wait upon Him with the prescribed ways that I've mentioned, because we will be strengthened by those activities that we engage in while we are waiting on the Lord. Hey guys, thanks for listening. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Have a great day. Come check out Dr. Dialect on the web at abrahamsdescendants.com/Dr. Dialect. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/dialectdoctor.